Welcome in here. We are just about ready to get started. We're just getting everything sorted out in the back here, so hang tight, guys. Alright, welcome everyone. Welcome to today's live playtest of Star Citizen. And give me a second here. Let me go ahead and bring up the build for today. And I haven't been on the game in a while. As always, my name is Second VR. Sorry for the long intro there. I haven't been on this game in a while, so I figured we'd get on here and see how well it's playing right now and what's going on with it. This is the current hotfix patch, patch number 4.3.2-LIVE.10480022, and I believe it's the latest one with all of its fixes and, well, she said bugs as well. But we'll go ahead and go through here and try to do some of the newer events, try to do some of the newer missions. Today's live stream is going to focus on more gameplay, so I'm going to exclude my commentary and other sorts from within it. However, I will break in every now and then just to give you guys a more broader explanation of what I'm trying to do, or you know, what I'm going at this point. So with that being said, guys, we'll go ahead and jump right into it here. I heard there's a lot of bugs within this. Even my account as well got bugged out the past few days. I haven't been able to even stream this. So now that I do have access again, let's go ahead and get started. And of course, don't be surprised if there's bugs, guys. Just saying, because there's absolutely a lot of bugs in here. All right, we'll go ahead and jump in here. Let me just switch over the audio real quick. And actually, before we do go, I do want to go ahead and run through the graphic settings just to show you guys what we are running today. And we're running the game at 4K, as you guys can see, borderless with the Vulkan engine. This is not the Vulkan engine from the tech preview. This is just the latest one that's in this 4.3.2 build. And upscaling is on auto, but I'll go ahead and switch down to quality, as I always do here. And let me see, what else do I have to switch? I don't believe HDR is enabled for this version of Vulkan. Alright, polish clouds, field of view. Okay, turn off motion blur as well. Let's go ahead and add some film grain there. Okay, let's go ahead and test this out. Let's see the difference between the film grain and no film grain. And I'm using my brand new subscriber items today, some of them, as you guys can see the helmet here. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take a few missions. Let's start off with, let's see what we have here. Let's go ahead and just get these the bugs in the way. We already know we're going to run into one, might as well. Alright, so we have the priority missions here. Let me see if I could get a few of these done. As always, if you guys have questions, concerns, or anything of that sort, please do leave them in the comments for me, and I'll go ahead and address them as best as I can as we go here. So let's go ahead and jump in and finish out as best as we possibly can on this mission. Hopefully the bugs don't prevent us from doing that.
Welcome to the A-Class Vehicle Retrieval
Hey,
System.
it's Lima from CFP. Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the police citizen.
Alright, give me a second here, guys. The seems like my frame rates are a bit off. Going to try and kill some processes in the back here and see if that helps. Yeah, let me go and close some tabs actually. There you go. Okay. Let's see if that helps there. Looks good so far. Okay. Let's continue on here. And I just made the mission site. The thing about Pyro, what you have to understand, once you get to your mission destination, oh man, I don't think I've brought enough ammunition here. Once you get to your mission destination, the best thing to do is just finish out your mission and try to get out as fast as you can here. Yeah, brought enough ammo for the Zenith, not the not my Demico there. So. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this out before somebody shows up here and gives us a extra hard time to complete this that we need right now. I have to be on the lookout for the Corpians as well. Oh, wait, where is my target? Yeah, something's off with my frame rates today, guys. Bear with me here. Something's throwing the frame rate off here. Yeah, my frame rates are completely like good thing they're not showing up right now at the mission site here. Trying to change some stuff in the back just to see if I can improve the stream here for you guys. Just give me a second. Alright. Should start this way actually. Hang on, let me get this off the screen. Alright, what's taking up my mind? Helps. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's much like it. I think OBS should be working a little bit better. There we go. Alright, now we got some good frame rates going. Alright, my apologies, guys. I'm going to tweak a few more things in the settings here as we go on. As we always do, this is a new patch, so... How did that miss him? That was several headshots in a row. Jeez. Alright, need another weapon. Let me try to run down here. Let's see if I could, oh no. I have to put this one away first. Go and store this. Let's think about... Oh no, 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 oh no. Go. Okay, I'm safe. Alright, like I always state, guys, whenever you come across one of these Corpians, the best thing to do is just jump on top of a building, or not on top of a building, you know, on top of something that's is going to kind of separate you from it. Won't be able to get you. Alright, let me store this weapon here. That way I can pick up my other gun without dropping. Oh no, I can't store it. Okay, this is bad. Might have to head back to the... yeah, I'm not leaving this weapon on the ground. I'm gonna head back to the ship real quick. And, oh no, there's a Corpian. I could hear it. I could hear it. I could hear it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, let me run back over here. Man. Yeah, see now he can't sense me. Oh crap, I'm out of weapon. Out of ammo. Okay. That was not a cheap shot. I'm not sure how many of these there are over here, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna head back and try to save my my Demico there. I don't want to lose it over here because if I do die, I only have like limited respawns, and I might have to spawn back at the spaceport there. It'll take a while to get back here, so might as well. There we go. Get over here and store my weapon, and I could use my other one as I see fit here. I think I'm gonna lose the music, guys, because it might be affecting the stream here. It might be slowing the stream down. So give me a second. There we go. Let's see if that helps here, because I do have a browser running in the back. It's kind of slowing down everything running here. All right, that's much better. Not a lot better, but much better than before. Good thing I have enough ammo for the Zenith here. Yeah, so this is another bug, I guess, for today. Whenever you do get to your target location, you can't, target's pin or marker just disappears, so you can't find them. I mean, it's a good thing we are at the enemy location. We just have to clear out the entire place, I should say, entire outpost. Oh, this is another sniper rifle. Damn it. Alright, crying over here because I'm getting too many sniper rifles. But we have to clear out the spot, and either way, they're all enemies, so... Easy there, buddy. Don't pull a gun on me. You don't know what to do. Okay, let me grab... There we go, something a little bit better. The sniper rifle is nice, but is there anybody else around? Yep, spoke too soon. Alright. I might have to leave the side of town. Man, hold still. Oh my goodness, it's glitching. Yeah, he is glitching really bad. Yeah, I thought it was just my system that was kind of being really slow. But it seems like it's just this area. And look at the... Oh my... Hold still. There we go. Man. I hear someone running. Where did he go? Yeah. Well, this is why we do this, guys. Give you guys a live look at the game, how it's running, and everything of that sort. So, give me a second here. After I loot this guy, I'm going to give you guys some numbers, so you can see. Currently, I turned off everything. In the background, it's just a game running right now. Well, the game ain't OBS, but just a game. And it's still running slow. Okay, let me give you guys some numbers here. There we go. What are we running at right now? 24 frames, guys. 24 frames. Oh. Kind of guesses where he was going to glitch there. I wasn't really expecting him to. Alright, let's keep pushing here. track the data pad as well. Yeah. Yeah, I have to grab the data pad from this guy as well. Where is he shooting me from? I have to be careful. He has a shotgun. Definitely noticed that. So let me get around here. Man. Yeah, the frame rates are just atrocious, guys. I did a short test yesterday. It was not doing this. So it's a bit strange that I'm going to switch the upscaling from quality to auto. Let's see if that helps. Okay, now we're getting 30. Okay, there we go. We're getting 30 frames, guys. That's much better. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright, let's just find the rest of these NPCs and try to finish this out here. Where did he go? I think I heard the shot from over here. Let me check and see. There he is. He's glitching, he's glitching. Alright, still no sign of Mitch, or whoever we're looking for, so do keep an eye out, guys. If you see Mitch, I'll let him know we're looking for him. That's another strange thing too. Where are all the NPCs at? Oh no, I fell. Okay. Alright. So there's been a few bugs where the target just spawns through the ground, or he's clips through the ground, I should say. I'm hoping that's not the case here, because he's not even marked out. If he did glitch through the ground, I wouldn't be able to get to him if that was the case. Oh, I can't go over there. Let me try to go around here. But yeah, nothing so far. I'm just happy there's not somebody else, another person coming in to... I hear a ship. I hear a ship. Oh shit. No, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. I'm here. Is that one of the newer ships? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's going to, maybe he's looking for the same NPC I am. I can't trust that though. Let me see. I think he just landed over there. Yeah, he just landed over there. Well, let's go and see what's going on. Might need some help. Or he might kill me, you never know. We'll see. Oh no. Oh no. What just happened? Alright, first crash of the day, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not going to verify. Yeah, it was the first crash of the day. Alrighty. Alright, let's try and let's try to get back on track here. We'll jump back in. But yeah, you know, you guys were right when you guys sent me these messages. The game, this current patch is incredibly bugged. I have no idea why they would put this out, but let's hope they fix this. And we'll keep doing these live tests, guys. We'll keep showing you guys exactly what they're putting out, what you guys are in for. You know, especially the newer players who are just jumping into the game. Hopefully, when they realize that this is stopping people from just jumping in, they will actually decide, hey, maybe we should put out better patches, because this is not a stable patch at all. So, alright guys, that was my short mini rant for the day. Let's go ahead and load back in and see if we could finish out this mission. Hopefully I'm at the same position. Actually, before I do, I do know one thing that helped me was switching back to the DirectX 11 engine, and I might have to quit here just to go back, and load back in. But one thing that did help me is switching back to DirectX 11 engine. The Vulkan engine is a bit buggy, or it's not as, I think someone's at my door. It's not as smooth as it used to be. I think it's the newer patches or something that was added, but it just seemed a bit unstable. So yeah, it's a bit weird to say the DirectX 11 engine is more stable than the Vulkan engine, but that's how Star Citizen is running right now. Okay, we'll load it back in here. I'm going to fix a few things before we jump in. Enable HDR. There we go. Okay, make sure enable. We'll set this to quality again, just to test the difference and see if that helps. All right, let's jump right back in. Okay, my character's locked, so hopefully I am still at the same location as where we left. Hopefully the other newer player didn't kill me or, take out my character. So we'll jump back in and see how well we can finish out this mission here. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, nice. Looks like we are still at the same location. I'm going to turn down the music here. And it looks like we still have our... nice, we still have the mission as well. So we'll go ahead and test the difference and see if this... whoa, that was shots. Yeah, we'll go ahead and test this out, this DirectX 11 side, and see if this is better. And there's another ship over there. They're shooting my ship. Who's shooting? Who is that? No, don't! Oh my goodness. Why would you do that? Just try to blow up my ship. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I don't know if... oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna find Mitch here, but I gotta get back in my ship and try to get some safe ground before it gets blown up here. Oh, he might have been shooting the NPCs here. Who knows? Either way. You know, this build seems to be running a lot better than the Vulkan engine there. So it might be a better way to jump into Pyro if you were thinking about it. Ship's still good. Let me just get off the ground here so that he knows that there's something. Yeah, still no sign of the AI there. Oh, the NPC. Oh, is he coming back? Yeah, he's coming back. I'm just gonna try and take him out as best as I can. If he does start shooting me, I'm just gonna go ahead and bail. Yeah, my screen's a bit darker. God, I need to adjust my screen. I was wondering why my contrast was off. Yeah, I did set my screen. Let's reset this. Brightness, contrast. Let's reset. Yeah, I'm actually adjusting my monitor settings real quick. Give me a second here, guys. There we go. Okay, now I can see it a little bit better. Alright, looks like the other ship's not attacking us, so we'll go ahead and try to take out all the NPCs from the sky here. Kind of running out of ammo too, so might as well use my... Okay, is he still glitching through? Yeah. Alright, still no sign of Mitch. Let's see if we can draw him out here. If not, then he might have just disappeared through the oh my goodness. Someone shooting me. Spam. Don't you just love spam calls? Let's finish out this. I think, is that the... No, that's not the main NPC. Eventually he's going to show up here. I'm just going to keep circling around and see. If we do get attacked, then I'll just go ahead and jump out and head somewhere else. I'm not sure if you could run these missions in Stanton. I might have to test that out as well. Only so many bugs you can deal with in Pyro though. Right there. Yeah, Star Citizen, this post-sitcon has been a bit underwhelming. A bit buggy, to be honest. It's more buggy than usual. Yeah, still no sign of them, guys. I'm thinking the NPCs, some of them might have just clipped into the ground, so man, that really does take away from this mission. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here. We did try. Yeah, let's go ahead and head out, guys. Try for another mission. And Stanton. Alright, we'll try for another mission in Stanton. And we'll see how best. Is someone following me? I think someone's tailing me. Yeah. Yep, I called it. Oh my goodness, I called it. He waited till... Okay, I'm gonna run for a little bit, guys. CIG, this is what people are talking about. So you show up to your mission, then you have to deal with bugs. You deal with bugs, and you lose the mission with bugs, and then you have to deal with other players doing this as well. This completely, you know, this completely tells you why people hate this game sometimes. This is why. You're not only facing bugs, you're facing other people within the game as well. I'm glad this guy with his new ship got a easy kill. That's, I guess, what CIG wanted. Man, I don't know. Yeah, you can't even jump out of something like this. So basically, yeah, this just ruins gameplay for you. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with you know, PvP, guys, but yeah, at some point this just makes the game a bit boring and quite, it gives you a reason not to jump on, let's say that. But yeah, we'll keep doing these tests so you guys see exactly what goes on within the game, how how things turned out throughout the game. They always say it's a beautiful game, but this is what they don't show you about the game. Just all of the bugs about it and everything else going on in it. So yeah, let's continue on here. Hopefully CIG fixes all this crap, but I doubt it. This is very disappointing, by the way. If I haven't stressed this out in my voice, this is very, very disappointing. This has been one of the main reasons why every time I turn on the game, I'm just like reluctant to actually go in, regardless of how good this game looks, to be honest. Jesus.
Hi, it's Lima with CFP. Thanks for letting us know you won't be finishing that job. Hopefully
Here
the
we
next
go.
one will be more your speed.
And this stupid message after. Yeah, I couldn't finish the job because the developers didn't finish the fucking game. Do a better job and people would finish the fucking job.
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your health status,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye. vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Hey, how's it going, Daydreamer? No, that was not on purpose. I stopped asking questions, man. I'm serious. I stop asking questions about this one. Whenever, you know, stuff like that happens, the ship just starts moving forward and to a wall. Or whenever you're landing and, you know, you're moving at the same speed and I don't know where your speed changes. I don't ask questions, man. You know, but as you guys can tell, I muted my mic. I am quite annoyed right now. So I don't know which developer thought that throwing this patch, you know, would have presented kind of a pleasant time for the people playing, but this is a shitty patch, man. It's not going to be other games that kill Star Citizen. It's going to be Star Citizen itself at this point, and it's pretty apparent. This isn't anything about stability. Stability has nothing to do with this. This is just a shitty patch, to be honest. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my misery right now, because playing this makes me pretty miserable, to be honest. I've played this game and I've had some pretty amazing time, but playing this particular patch is pretty miserable, to be honest.
Quantum drive is now off. Tracking contact received. Landing gear deployed. Shields online. Shields offline. Landing gear raised. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, man. This patch is bad. I mean, I do understand why it's so extra cringe in Pyro. Nothing works in Pyro, so the only thing that you can do is attack other players. It's just, I don't know. They need to put more thought into the patches that they're putting out. It just seems that they're putting it out to put out stuff. Substance, putting out a lot of substance doesn't replace quality. I assure you, this is going to ruin your game. You guys keep putting out more patches like this, and it's not going to be the other AAA studios that are, you know, gonna try and handicap your CIG studios or anything like that by putting out slander or anything. It's gonna be the actual people working on the game, because no one's gonna trust what you guys are gonna say. And after putting out slop, you know, after a while, regardless of how good your game looks, this just becomes a reason why people, you know, stay away. And you know, I'd rather say go play Forza or some other game that, you know, you wouldn't be so stressed out or pissed off about bugs and all this stuff rather than this. But or DCS. Matter of fact, if the bugs keep persisting, we might switch over and play some DCS, to be honest. Yeah, let me switch over. I'm gonna go ahead and head to Stanton, because there's nothing, absolutely nothing to do in Pyro. People will take you out for no reason, and you can't even complete the new contracts that they added. So that was one of the main reasons why I came to Pyro, by the way. And you can't even complete that, so it makes this mission completely, this side of town, I should say, kind of redundant for me. Yeah, another CIG fumbling. At this point, we should just can't be surprised. It seems like they have butters on their fingers all the time. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to Stanton, guys. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are seeing this. You know, this is why I do these tests. I'm glad you guys are enjoying, you know, my agony and playing this game like this. But this is why I play this game. You know, I would rather just show you guys what's going on in the game at its current patch, you know, live, versus just tell you, hey, it's a good game, do this, blah blah blah. I want to show you what's going on within the game, how it's playing, and that's why we do this. I play the games at their highest quality to show you guys. So this is Star Citizen. If you were planning on jumping in the game today, at this moment, this is what you're going to be in for. For months now, multiple people in the communities have been, not just the Star Citizen community, multiple other space MMO communities have been stating about how developers are, you're putting out new events and new patches and stuff, but the quality of those patches we have to question at this point. This is not stable. This is not, you know, bugs that are, you know, gonna help this is something that's gonna break the game, and it's even breaking the things that you're putting, the newer things that you're putting into the game. So you need to think about that before releasing it to live. If it was in the PTU, you know, everyone would understand that's where all the newer testing going. But after a while, if you can't fix a bug, you know, just deciding to throw out the patch like that, it just shows that it just shows some incompetency, man. Come on, like, it is what it is. It shows how a bit incompetent you guys are about the game. And maybe you might think you will have a lot of people back in this game forever, but doing stuff like this does kill the game. It does kill the community's spirit about the game, and it really does make you feel a little bit ashamed even to show this game off to some of your friends, to be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and head over to Stanton. Hopefully things work a little bit better there. But as someone who's been playing this game for a few years, I'm very disappointed again for the 4th patch now. I'm very disappointed at the release of this.
Quantum fuel is at 50%. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright, made it to the Johnny port here. Gonna go ahead and call it DC. So far, it looks like Stanton's running pretty well compared to Pyro, I should say, compared to Pyro. But fingers crossed, knock on wood. Hopefully that's the case. We'll take a few missions here. I'll go ahead and set up my spawn point, and we'll see how well this side of the verse is working as well. Let's see. Oh, as always, guys, if you would like me to try a specific mission or a specific part of the game, please do leave it in the comments below, and I'll try it out for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure you're set to 4K if you want to see this game at its highest quality. But yeah, let's continue on here, and hopefully we don't encounter more bugs as we have here on the other side of the verse here.
Landing gear deployed. Engines offline.
So first, let's see. So I need to go ahead and head over to where's the clinic? Yeah, I need to head over to the clinic and set up my spawn point there. Oh, that closed up. And then we'll go ahead and grab our first mission. Probably try the 890 jump mission. Is it? Yeah, it should be out here. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. So far, what are we running? 30 frames right now, which is not as bad. My best advice for anyone, for you guys jumping into this patch for the first time, do not set your spawn point to Pyro. You will absolutely regret it. And if you're having issues with the Vulcan engine, just switch over to Direct 11. Seems to be running a bit better right now. Alright, let's head over to the clinic and we'll try to grab, set our spawn point and grab our first mission here. Grab some water over there.
Just relax.
Okay, so let's see what missions are available to us. Yeah, if you're just joining us, it seems like nothing in the game works, especially in Pyro. There's missions or anything, so players are just trying to PvP each other, which is okay, but not everybody's into that. And really wanted to try out the newer priority missions, but oh, yeah, we do have them over here as well.
Urgent page for Dr. Chan.
Alright.
Dr. Chan to surgery.
Alright, so this seems like a better way to do these missions. Alright, so let's go to get data pad. Okay, so we have to go to these outposts. Perfect. And they pay out a lot more. Okay, this one's on Walla. Yeah, okay, so they're both on Walla. We could try and take both of these, but let's try and take one of them first.
Would the head nurse please report to med station 4?
There we go.
Head nurse to med station 4.
We got another mercenary. Not sure what this one was. That's okay. We could do all three. Yeah, we'll do all two first, and then we'll grab the last one there to round it
Hey,
up.
it's Lima from CFP. Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help.
Perfect. Alright, so I need to grab some ammo. There's no ammo station here, so I won't be able to. I'll go ahead and mute the mic now, so let's go ahead and jump into this mission, another one. Hopefully this one actually works. We don't have the target there disappearing or appearing in the map or clipped into the map, so, and hopefully we can actually find them this time. Fingers crossed, guys. Knock on wood.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Welcome. Your insurance claim has been sent. System. Please visit us again. New vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, Daydreamer, just saw your question there. The patrol contract, those are, I believe, and let's go through here. Let me show you. Yeah, contracts. Let's go to offer. They're in one of these. I think it was mercenary. Yeah, it should be in here somewhere. It depends on where you are too. Sometimes some of your locations you won't be able to get those missions, but it should be one of these. Or was it? Yeah, it should be in there. Oh, it's in PvP now. That's new, the PvP section. Well, they probably just renamed Bounty. Yeah, it should be in Mercenary. That's where I usually pick it up from. Here, I'll keep looking and see. I might check back in a little bit here. Maybe it's because of where I am. I won't be able to grab that. But yeah, it was with the gauntlet, the security gauntlet missions. So another thing you could do, just make sure that you start off from number 1, all the way, work your way up to number 7, or whichever one that you want to go up to. And we'll try one of these after we get done with this set of missions. But it should be in here in the mercenary section. Make sure you arm your call to arms, just to get extra double XP on the kills and the payout as well. And let's see. Yeah, it's not in there. It should be in the mercenary section, I'm pretty sure. So just keep an eye on there, on the mercenary side, and it should pop up based on where you are. But I'm not sure where exactly you have to be to get it. But yeah, I'll check back in a little bit here to see if I find it, and once I do, I'll let you know. Okay, if anyone in the chat does as well. Oh, you can, yeah, it is part of the mercenary missions. Mercenary ones. Sometimes you do have to be in space, some part of space. Sometimes you have to be I forgot what station I was docked in, but it's one of those stations. Once you open your contracts and go to offer and the mercenary side, you should find it there. Alright, so we're taking our first mission here, the priority Citizen 4 Prosperity mission, and let's see, who are we going for? Kigangu, Edsal. Okay, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but we're going after him, and hopefully this is a lot better than the way it turned out in Pyro, just because there's some issue of structure on this side of the verse. Oh my goodness. I'm in a queue for 3? How? Alright, well, let's get set here. And, wonder if I could grab my bike before the gates open here. Yeah, let me do that. It could wait. I'm still in the queue for 3 here. We have enough time. Might as well put this to good use. Oh, wow, now it's 2. Alright, we still have time. Let me try to make this as quick as possible.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I want to grab my bike just to
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
oh, that's my
facility.
guardian. I want to grab my bike just to have there we go. Just to have a way to, you know, get somewhere faster. I was going to get it on the ground, but that just wouldn't make any sense if I could just grab it right now while I was waiting in this queue. Alright, there it is. Let's go ahead and take that off the... Uh-oh. I think we have... I think it's opening here for us. Let me grab it off the mat here. Oh, that's another thing too. Alright, we'll figure it out. Okay, so I believe we're about to get started to leave. The gate's about to open, so I need to hurry this up. Oh, no. Turn. There we go. Alright, so if you know the game, you are aware if your ship or your bike, for some reason, isn't in this location, it... Whoa, back up. It tends to just disappear and get stored. So I'm gonna park it over here. And I think it's almost time for us to leave, so I'll call the max. Yeah, call the max, and then by the time we are, ready to load up, the gate should be open for us. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I think the hangar's just about ready to open up here, so let's around. And just try and snag it from over here. And have to be that close. Okay, is it opening up? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, folks. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and throw this back here somewhere. Stop spinning, please. Okay, we'll just leave it over there for now. We still have a little bit of time before it closes back up on us there, so just need to get out before it does. Alright. Now we don't have to make another stop on the way. Just head directly to the site here. There we go. Alright guys. Meet you guys after the mission here, and hopefully we don't get any bugs or anything of that sort.
100%. Takeoff complete.
gonna grenade!
Alright, so it seems like we have finished out the mission. We just have to get it delivered, and we should be good to go. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Warning, leaving safe zone. Quantum drive is now.
Yeah, so it's definitely obvious that the this dispatches, I guess, main mission or drive that's going on. It's best to do it in Stanton compared to Pyro. You would think, you know, based on where the two gangs are, that would be kind of the main place that it would take place, but given how the game is working right now with all these bugs, I think this is the best way to go about it. Alright, here comes the last test, which is basically putting it in the elevator, and we'll see if the elevators here work. The ones over, oh, our mission marker just disappeared. The ones over in Pyro did, it weren't perfect, but they worked somehow. But I'm not sure about the ones here, so we'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and reach out for ATC. Should give us oh, never mind. We have another problem. We're gonna have to wait, or we could just land. That's another thing about waiting for everyone to find and situate. We got what, 2? Yeah. Within that time, we could land, and it's going too fast. It's going too fast. Let's just slow down here. Yeah, we'll land on one of these platforms. If I could get my ship to go there, and we'll try to get this delivered, and you know, get back out there and finish out what we can. But if we wait. Keep waiting, it's going to take a while to finish out. We do have additional, I believe, 2 or 3 missions based on how these ones go. So let's just try to get this side done as fast as possible, I should say.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
There we go. Directly into our hangar here. We don't even have to wait for it to open up or anything. Get all that extra landing time in. Alright, let's put this pad on the elevator floor here and send this thing down. Yeah, hope you guys are liking the new gear as well. Just a few different, you know, items and armor that I picked up over the few years playing the game. Alright, let's put this over here. Alright, let's send this down and see how well we do here. There we go. There we go. Contract complete. That was for Citizen for
Hi,
Prosperity.
it's Lima.
There
I'm
we
just
go.
double checking, but I think you knocked out everything we needed. I'll get your payment settled.
Nice.
Thanks again.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, that's how it's done, guys. Alright, let's head back to... Was it pad 1? Was it pad 2? I forgot what landing pad... Oh, no, it wasn't pad 1. It's pad 2. Nope. Pad 4. Was it 4? What's behind door number 4? No, it wasn't 4. It was 3. No, yeah. Okay, here we go. Of course, I skipped over the right one. All right, let's move on to our next mission. And
I hope the pat on the head your handlers give you for doing their dirty work is worth what you've taken away.
This is a message.
You killed a good person. Remember
This
that.
endgame messages are kind of strange, but I mean, hey, guess they're supposed to make it more immersive. All right, let's see here. Next mission up. As always, guys, if you want me to test out something specific or you want me to try our specific mission in the game, please, by all means, just shoot it in the comments, and I'll do my best to go over them and see how best I can address those new missions for you guys. And speaking of which, got some water here. Daydream. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, I tried, man. I tried. Like I stated before, Daydream, I will keep testing out. I will keep looking over there if I do get any of those patrol missions, and I'll record it. So, if you have to, go run around, do something else, come back. The clip will be here for you, just to look into it and check out and see. Give me a second. All right. All right. Let's head back to mercenaries here. Oh, we got the urgent boarding. That's still there. Okay. Combat gauntlet, ambush, help protect site. Let's see. Patrol. Man, still nothing on the patrol missions yet. Yeah, so just the Wicklow stuff. Salvage. Okay, I actually like these ones, the 44. This takes place. We lost touch with a member of our team. Flights checked around the world's end, and while after sending an update on the movement of a high-level frontier fighter member. Okay, CFP wants to know if Maxwell is okay, but also wants to make sure the datapad they acquired is safe. So where am I going for this? World's End on Lyra. That's another, you know what, yeah, let's test this out. It's another one of those underground missions, I'm guessing. But I haven't been to World's End in a while. Alright, let's take on our next mission here. This mercenary. We have to destroy some satellites, and then we'll head back to the Citizen for Prosperity mission here. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, where is comms array? Okay, this is all the way in Crusader. That's gonna be a problem. For now, it is for now. But I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this one, and we'll take on the priority mission first, because I believe this is already in this system, and it'd be there we go. It'd be a bit wiser to finish off something here before running all the way across town, Alright, let's get into it here. We're jumping into our second
Thanks for
mission
lending
on
a
this
hand.
side and see
Citizens
how
of
well
Prosperity
it goes.
truly appreciates your help and support.
Engines are on. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Alright, so I have a data pad. I'm not sure if that's the one it sent me for, but I have one, and I'm just going to go ahead and deliver this and see if the mission accepts it. But it's not giving me the objective to head back and drop it off. It's just telling me to collect the data pad, which, you know, if I already have it, you shouldn't be telling me to do that. So alright, let's see here. I could fill out the rest of these. Oh, is this the data pad? Okay, so now I have 2 data pads. Is this the one that I'm supposed to be? Nope. Oh man, I have 2 data pads and no idea which one. Oh, what is happening? Okay, there we go. Alright, so I have 2 data pads, and it's still not telling me to let's just round it down there. Yeah, it's still not telling me to go ahead and deliver it, which is kind of what's tripping me out a little bit, because I'm not sure if I'm done with the mission or if the actual data pad's still here. But it's saying collect data pad, so we'll keep on the platform here, and see if we collect some more. Yeah, but this is the same kind of bug that we faced when I was in Pyro, where it wasn't giving you the location. The location of the NPC or the person you're supposed to be collecting the data pad from. Oh wow, and they all just disappeared. Alright, it's about that time for the bugs to do what the bugs usually do. Oh, there he is. Oh, someone's shooting at me. Alright, here you go, guys. Have fun with that. Another one. Oh my goodness, how is he hitting me from all the way over here? Alright, gotta heal up real quick. There we go. Good as new. Alright, it's the guys on the backside over there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's close. Let's see here if I could give him a little grenade. No grenade. Not healing. Alright. Let me see. Oh, you could go up here. I think I'm hearing a ship. I think a ship just came into the area. Someone's shooting me, someone's shooting me, someone's shooting me. Yeah, I think a ship just came into the area here, so I gotta be careful. Luckily for me, there's a lot of ships that I'm not healing. Oh, what is happening? I'm not healing. There we go. Okay. I think I took a pretty bad stumble there. Yeah, I think... Oh, it's a cutlass. Yeah, it's a cutlass. Is he looking for me? No idea. Yeah, let me make sure he can see me here. Before he starts thinking that I'm an NPC or something. Yeah, don't shoot, bro. Don't shoot. Okay, let me try and get off this roof. Oh. Yeah, I think my best bet would be to head out of here. It's still telling me to collect the data pad, which at this point is... Come on. Who? Yeah, I'm real. I need some backup. Thank you, sir. While he's doing that, I'm gonna jump over here. Buy myself some time. Jump back into the ship and try to get out of here as fast as I can. Alright. This might be a bug, but I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and head back and try and toss these two data pads down the chute. Let's see. Yeah, it's still telling me to collect the data pad, which is weird. What is going on? Is this like a ship meet or something? For some reason everybody's here. Yeah. Two extra ships are here. That was 3. Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, I mean, I didn't call for backup, but yeah, hey. This is awesome. Alright, let me check the progress of the mission real quick. Let's see. Alright, so none of them has been knocked out. Okay, so no contract. Please no criminal encounters as part of paid contract work do not qualify for reward. Yeah, okay, that's a nice asterisk that they put in there. Okay, in exchange for selfless contribution. Okay, so good legal standing to engage and neutralize any individuals or vehicles that are verified to have an active crime stat. Okay. All right. Let's just take this. Let's take this back. See if we can get it delivered here. Because whenever, everybody showed up again. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this back here. I'm sure there's nothing on the chat as well. Yeah, there's nothing on the chat. Okay. Yeah, I was hoping they would at least give me the location, but it's not. It's not even doing that. Working right there. Trying to hang back a little bit to see if these guys will hey, careful. Back up. There you go. Yeah, I can't shoot over there, guys. It's gonna hit him. Yeah. Alright, so it's clear. Oh look, someone brought the new ship. The Shiv. It's called. Looks pretty sick. That's the gray version. Alright. Yeah, doesn't seem to change, so we'll go ahead and head out here. Just take off.
Shields are off. Landing gear raised.
Did I not collect the, did I not collect the data pad the first time? Yeah, I have about 2 with me. Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Alright. I'll land right here.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Alright, I have to check. I guess I don't have the data pad here. So I'll go ahead and look around. Although I have two data pads. I collected 2 data pads, one from the missing person and the other from another NPC on the ground. So at this point I'm not sure if it's a bug or if it's actually how it's supposed to run, but we'll see. Let's look around real quick and see if we could find 1 or 2 more data pads and see if those are the ones. Once again, like I stated in the last mission when we were in Pyro, for the very first mission, as you guys can see, the markers just disappeared, so you wouldn't really know if you've collected the right one or if you're still. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Yeah, if you collected the right data pad, or if you still need to run around and see which ones are left on the ground here. Man, it's a great place to loot, though. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Missing anything here. I hope these guys don't. Oh, okay. How about this? You guys have fun in there. Oh my goodness. Man, those things are relentless, the Corpians. Oh, I hear one. Where is he? Alright, see the other guys over here. There he is. Okay, Mr. Eating Bullets. God damn. Alrighty. 50k, huh? I don't think any of these guys could grab me up. I think everybody just left. Yeah, I might have to just respawn here. But yeah, I'm not sure if I did collect the tablet or if it's just a bug telling me that, hey, you have it but you don't have it. So man, alright, I'm gonna abandon this one. It seems like another lost cause. We're not even finding the markers for any of the NPCs or where any of the other lost persons are. Alright, I guess I could run back and grab my ship, or just move on to the next mission. To be honest, I'm just gonna move on to the next mission. It seems like it'd be a giant waste of my time going back over there. Alright, give me a second here. I'm checking some stuff in the back here. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and run our last mission here. Let's make it a good one, at least. Or we could run a couple more of these. I'm gonna abandon these two. If I track this, I'm not even sure there's tracks on the map. Okay, Crusader, is it? Yeah. Alright. Let's do one 890 jump mission, and we'll see how the stream's doing after that. Let's abandon this one. Should have. Let's ban this one too. Alright, mercenary should be the 90k. Oh, nice. Where is. That's just great. Alright, so the 890 jump mission is not there. Buddy, where are you going? He's trying to walk through me. Yeah, it's not there. That's strange. I'll try again later. I think I'm just gonna call it here for the day, guys. Don't want to piss myself off more about this game. But yeah, as you guys saw, I hope you guys liked the presentation today. Just trying to do more of what you see is how the game is. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it educated you guys a little bit more on what this game really is, what you're getting yourself into. There are some good parts, there are some bad parts, there are some things that are fixed about, and there are some things that are not. And I hope this gets you more informed, and gives you more of a better standing on where the community is as far as gameplay, patches, and all this stuff goes. So for most of you guys who had the error 14 something that kept you locked out, your best bet would be to head over to the CIG site and try to utilize the character repair tool. I waited for a few days just to see if that would help solve that, if the back end CIG would figure out the bugs and see what's going on, but that wasn't the case. I was still locked out of my account. That's why I had to use the character repair tool. You will still have all of your ships, even the ones that you acquired in game. I'm not going to say 100%, I'm going to say 90%. For me, I still had all of my ships, as well as additional little smaller ships and stuff that I had in the game. So but don't be afraid to use the character repair tool. It really does help if it's holding you back from jumping back in and your game's blocked here, and try to switch over from Vulkan, because it seems like the Vulkan engine is a bit buggy right now. Especially, you know, if you guys saw my tech preview video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So with that being said, guys, I'm standing in front of the hospital here, that's why. Let me go ahead and give you guys the old salute here. But thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video. I should be either online tomorrow or Wednesday if needs be, but for now I hope this gives you guys a bit more of information on what's going on in Star Citizen. Alright, catch you guys in the next video.